A nationwide push to require identification while voting has made its way to California.
That's right. Our Lori Perez tonight shows us the Republican-backed measure that'll be on the ballot this November.
Supporters of California's voter ID initiative say it's about restoring trust in voting. Opponents say it's about the opposite.
We have some great news to report.
The California Voter ID Initiative would require voters to show ID at the polls. If they're voting by mail, they'd add the last 4 digits of their social or driver's license. Republican Assembly member Carl DeMaio is its author. He sent us a video response to news the measure qualified for a vote.
The California Voter ID Initiative is a bipartisan common sense reform to restore public trust and confidence in our elections. It is supported by a majority of Democrat voters and a supermajority of independent voters, in addition to Republicans.
But a UC Berkeley poll released today adds some nuance. When first asked about a voter ID requirement, a majority of voters supported it. But when they learned about concerns the GOP author has about voter fraud and that Democrats see the initiative as a Trump-backed push to suppress votes, a majority opposed it. Matt Barretto is director of the UCLA Voting Rights Project. He believes the more people know about the measure, the more they will reject it.
On your vote by mail ballot, you have to write down either your driver's license or your social security number. You have to remember which one you put down on your registration certificate 20 years ago. If you put your driver's license number down, but they say, nope, you actually registered with a social, your ballot will be held and you'll have to go and correct it. So there's a lot of things in here that don't make voting safer, they make voting harder.
And experts say evidence shows voting is already safe. The measure would require election officials to verify voters are U.S. citizens. But the state already requires a social security number and a driver's license when you register to vote.
So in the 2016 election, where Donald Trump claimed there were 3 million non-citizens voting, there was an intense effort to look for all of those non-citizens. There were 30 possible cases out of well over 100 million ballots cast.
Opponents say the measure isn't about safety, it's about suppression.
I personally think it affects women the most. It affects immigrants the most, in particular Latino voters. We are the youngest voting bloc, and so it means that we may not know how everything works. So a sudden change like that will result in lower voter turnout, which is what they want, in my opinion.
DeMaio says they got more than 1.4 million signatures to get the initiative on the November ballot. In Studio City, I'm Lori Perez, CBS LA.